Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, collective? It is your girl Aquaman. Oh, hello, hello. I'm here to do a message for you. It is Friday and I feel very good. I hope you are feeling well. If you're not, I'm sending you some good energy. Okay? It is a very potent season that we are in. So, the readings are going to be a very intense at times, okay? So, it may explain why you're feeling certain things that you may be feeling, all right? If you're feeling a little bit like you want to shift, like you want to change, like you in a hurry or something like that, that's because there's a lot of stuff going on in the energies, okay? So, with that being said, we're going to tap in, we're going to see what's going on in your energy, who is in your energy actually, okay? We're going to do a little something different today. Hit the like button, subscribe. All right. But our angels, our ancestors, our guardians, and our guides are here with us today. Our higher selves in alignment with the universe. And God is always and forever with us. Okay? So let's tap in. Let's see what's going on for the collective. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Okay? I feel like I just want to tell the collective that everything is going to be okay. All right. Things may feel a little bit intense for some of us. Some things may feel like they're running smoothly, but you just want to get it a little, get a little more out of life or a little more out of something. It's coming. It's going to happen. Okay. You have ascending. I can't make it up. All right. Ascending. That's what is happening. Transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phases, and preparing for a union. Okay, so you're being carried away to somewhere special. All right, you're getting into something that is going to bring you up a level. You're starting to understand things better. You're just feeling very free at this time with this ascending energy. All right, you're ascending. You're doing what you need to do, even if it may feel like at times like what the hell is going on. But believe me, it's happening how it's supposed to. Okay, the ascending is here. What else is here with this energy? We have the coffee cup. Take your time though. As you ascend up this whatever this is you're ascending, take your time. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the ascension, okay? Something here you have going on is rising though, okay? Don't give up on it. Don't count yourself out. Don't count the situation out, I'm hearing. This could be with a person. This could be with an opportunity that you have. But I'm hearing take your time. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendships. So you're also realizing who it is you want to break bread with. Something here about breaking bread with this coffee. I'm seeing the bread being dipped into that coffee. Um, but nonetheless, it's like, who do I want to break bread with, right? What is keeping me light so I can keep ascending, right? You don't want anything to keep you heavy. Coffee, somebody may be drinking too much coffee as well, right? Somebody may need to slow down on the coffee intake, which I'm, very guilty of because I love my coffee. I like when I first wake up in the morning, like that's the first thing that I drink. No water, no nothing. I love my coffee. So, but coffee is very it speeds things up. So something about coffee. I said this in my last reading too. I said burning coffee, but something here about coffee speeding things up, maybe giving your ancestors some coffee, you drinking coffee, or maybe slowing down on your coffee intake to help you rise faster. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to get too deep into that. But savoring the moment is the thing here. Enjoying the journey, enjoying the ride. All right? As you ascend, as you get higher, as you grow. Okay? I'm hearing a stronger intake, like being able to handle more as you rise up higher and higher, right? As you become more equipped, as you become more elevated, as you become more skilled at something, as you become more understanding of something, right? You get into the groove of something more, right? It's like you're automatic with it or something like that. Like something is very much like on point. You have your cup of coffee and you go. Right? It's something here that helps you. Look at that. What does it help you with? Your abundance. I can't make it up. I love it. So you're ascending with your cup of coffee into abundance. And this is something here that says healthy choices at the bottom. So you are making some type of healthy choice. Something is very good for you. Okay, you're making very good observational choices. Like you're really looking at things at this time. What you put in, like your coffee cup, you have the perfect cup of coffee. You know how you like it, right? So it's like following some type of blueprint here, following some type of, ascension plan. All right, it's bringing you abundance. Savoring the moment, meaning also remembering something. Like savoring the moment means you remember the steps, you remember how something goes, you can recall something, right? And this brings you some sort of abundance. So I love this energy for you. I love this energy for the collective. Abundance does say keeping a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want in gratitude and bliss, right? So be careful what it is that you ask for because you shall get it at this time. But I feel like when you are in a happy place, when you are in a comfortable space, like, right, like when you're just feeling really good, you can attract a lot at this time. So use that energy to get benefit, okay? But something is definitely going in your favor. You're going to be very happy. See how happy she is? She's like, yay, I made it. I did it. I got it. Like patting yourself on the back. You didn't rush through something, right? You ascended through some type of process. You went through some sort of situation that, you had to go through it to fully understand it, and then you gained something on the other side of it. All right, you gained the benefit of it. You didn't let it control you. You ascended through the process. You didn't get held down, right? You didn't let it keep you in place. You actually use it as a catalyst for you in some sort of way. Okay, so this is catalyst type of energy as well. This coffee is very important. The color brown, okay? So it's like ascending out of the dirt, ascending out of something. Like, coffee grounds almost looks like soil. So it's like growing out of these conditions that you didn't think maybe, or people didn't think you could grow out of, but you're definitely growing. You're definitely becoming a different person. You're definitely attracting different energies around you at this time, which is beautiful. Okay, so keep going. That's good. Ooh. All right, now, collective. What we got going on? What we doing? All right. If you hear my daughter singing in the background, she is our entertainment for the night. I don't know. She's listening to her music right now, so she jamming. Feeling really good, right? That energy of feeling really good about life. Like you have that cup of coffee and everything just feels okay. Like nothing feels too crazy. Nothing feels like you can't handle it. Nothing feels too big for you. Nothing feels too, scary for you. All you need is your cup of coffee. And you could take on the world too. All right? That's how you got to think about life. Like if you need that thing, if there's something that you need to get yourself through. Hello, Nancy. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you. But if there's nothing wrong with having something that gets you through life. I feel like this is also what this cup of coffee keeps standing out. It's in the middle. So it's like having that thing that gets you through. Having that thing that, no matter what is happening, it's like it's your go-to thing, right? It may not be a cup of coffee. It may be something else, but it's something that's healthy with the healthy choices at the bottom here, right? You want to remember that. It's not something that is going to keep you in a dissension. It's going to keep you uplifted. It's going to keep you growing. It's going to keep you, in an elevated state of mind, an elevated state of emotion. All right? Whoa. All right, that's a lot. Let's do that again. Nothing flipped over, so. All right, let's clarify ascension here for this energy. For the collective, we have the reunion and soul ties. Ooh, interesting. You may have a partnership that you're in, because this card here, Ascension, does say preparing for union. And it also says transcending obstacles. So you're learning from past relationships. You've, learned your lesson. Your lesson on what you want, how you want it, who's good for you, who's not good for you, right? You're getting something different here, right? It's like it says reunion and soul ties, but I feel like you're connecting with the right thing. You had to see what you didn't like to figure out what you do like, right? Person, place, or thing. Doesn't matter. But it's like you're ascending into the thing that you know that is compatible for you, that is right for you, right? The right path, the right energies, the right people, all of that, right? Ooh, okay. Yeah, it says you're guarded from toxic bonds. Right, so you're in a reunion. You're in this energy of wanting to get past what you're used to, right? The same things, the things that triggered you, the things that you've been through in multiple relationships, right? Multiple situations. It's like you've been there and done that, and you're ready to get out of that. All right, you're ready to step into something, or you know what it is that you want. You're very confident here, or you're very certain here about something. All right, and it's not something that is like it just whatever it is that you want. You know that is not where you're at. Let's say it like that. So you have to break out of where you're at. You have to break out this balloon. You see, she's holding those balloons, carrying herself away. She's like, bye. I'm leaving out of there. I'm holding on to that connection I have that is uplifting me. Whether that's a connection with a person, with the spirit, with God, whatever it is that's helping you to elevate. It's taking you out of one place and putting you somewhere better. You're getting out of something. You have closed off in this water energy. All right, so definitely with this coffee cup, it's somebody who's used to getting their fix off of you, or you getting your fix from a certain place is taking that, you're removing yourself from that. You're getting away from that energy. All right, this person here, this water energy is this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, blocking off the water flow, the love, blocking it off. You're not giving somebody creative ideas no more. You're not giving somebody your time and your efforts anymore. All right, meeting and conversing here with this coffee cup, it's like you have to be worthy of that time, right? You have to be worthy of me filling up your cup. So something here needs to be definitely like this coffee cup. When you know something is good, you don't get it from anywhere else, right? So you're closing off something to another flow. It can't go there. It has to go this way. Right, because this is where I get the best flow from. This is where I get the best creative ideas from. This is where I get the best love from. This is where I get the best, whatever it is that you get, it's the best of it versus the worst of it. And you're blocking that energy out. You're blocking out what's not good for you. Okay? Yeah, the cycle's completion. You know what you like and you know what you don't like. You've been through the toxicity, right? And you're trying to get to the place of something that you may have known already. You may have once experienced it, but it didn't work out because for whatever the reason you weren't ready. And that's fine because, we have to get ready sometimes. We have to kind of get a taste of what it is that we're supposed to have, lose it, and go back and find it. And going back into finding it, we may find it look for it in the wrong places. And we learn like, hold up, this ain't the place I'm supposed to find it at. This ain't the place I'm going to receive that at, what I'm looking for. Right? Something that's healthy, something that's proper, something that's pure. Your ancestors is trying to assist you. Your spirit guides, they're trying to assist you here with this abundance. They're trying to lead you and guide you towards something that's going to help you. All right? You also have the earth energy, the ace of earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So you have water and earth here, which is very good when it comes to abundance because the water energy of abundance keeps flowing and the earth energy of abundance keeps growing, right? So something is flowing and growing here, right? You're closed off to anything that doesn't make you flow, and your ancestors are trying to get you towards something where that flow is going to bring growth, right? So that water is going to be seeded into the right place. It's going to water the right seeds. It's going to water the right, nourish the right energies and path for you. You've been through a lot of different cycles that like have closed out, and I feel like you have memory of them too, right? You know what not to do. You know what to do. You know what you like and what you don't like. The transformation, Pluto energy, I love that. Here you go. You're transforming into something different. You know this. If you see this card here, she has a lot of orange and yellow leaves behind her. That's like the fall, right? So the energy of like things dropping off and the the cycle getting started for a replenishment, right? Getting something getting reacquainted in a way that it hasn't been in a while. So you're getting back into the groove of something here too. Self-care is at the bottom. taking care of your priorities, taking care of yourself, taking care of what you got to do, making sure you have everything in order, right? Not negating yourself, not settling for less, not giving up on your pursuits, your creative pursuits, your whatever it is, your desires. Not at all. You may have given away a lot. You're escaping something as well here. You're getting out of a situation here that may have felt like, it felt heavy. It felt like, okay, I endured something, I got through it, but now it's time for something better for me. All right, but the cycles of completion, I keep seeing that. It's like you're done. You don't even have more to say. You don't even have like your words are changing about the situation, about yourself, how you see life. You're learning a lot different, right? I feel like you're in a new set of waters, right? If that makes sense. You're not in the same stagnant water. You've flown your energy, all right? That water energy has flowed somewhere else. It doesn't stay stagnant forever. All right. What are we getting next? Since we got the mini cards, let's get some mini tarot out here. What is the advice? What does the collective have to look forward to in this energy? The world. I'm telling you, it's over. The ascension. You see how she's flying off? In this world card, she's like floating in the center. She's created something here. She's created something that she can be proud of, or she can accept. He or she, let me say that because I'm saying she. But it's something here about being accepting of yourself, being accepting of your situation, of who you are truly, right? And this is how you ascend, right? Versus being caught up in who you are and what you have done, mistakes you have made. It's how you're progressing, really, that matters. Okay, yeah, can't make it up. The Eight of Pentacles, how you're progressing is what matters. And you're progressing into something that's building very strong. Some type of promotion, or choosing to take what you have built and do something else with it, or to elevate it in some sort of way. Become better at something. You have the Seven of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords that came out. I feel like you're trying to sort through your ideas. You're trying to just see like what you can really do with something. I'm hearing don't really settle for one thing, right? I feel like you have to kind of try different things to see what it is that you feel comfortable with, because you're in this ascension mode. So as you ascend, you're going to see different things. You're going to start to experience different things. And you have to feel what is right for you, right? So just because you're going through this process of elevation doesn't mean you don't have to pay attention. Doesn't mean your discernment gets shut off because, I feel better about where I am. There's still things to look out for. There's still things for you to pay attention to. There's still work for you to do. There's still, skill building to happen. Okay, it's just on a different level. The Ace of Cups with the coffee cup. You got another cup here. A lot of water energy. You have the Page of Swords that came out in reverse. Somebody's guard is down. Somebody may catch you off guard in some sort of way, but in like a good way. The Two of Pentacles, you may be fumbling, or somebody may be fumbling when they see you, right? They may see you and like be shocked by your beauty, just saying something like it's almost like not even an introduction. It's almost like, that's what I'm saying, like somebody's stuttering. I don't know. So you could be meeting somebody that definitely either gets you to be like a little nervous or something like that. They kind of, what is this? Something fell here. The Page of Swords fell out in reverse. I'm not taking that though. But I'm getting an energy of somebody like meeting someone who catches you off guard. You may not be expecting this. You may not be looking for this type of energy, or the Hermit with the Page of Cups. It's like you're not expecting it, but somebody notices you. You notice something catches your eye. I'm not really getting stalker energy, but I'm getting more like really paying attention to something, really seeing something, and like from a distance though, right? not putting yourself out there like, oh, this is something that I'm interested in, but you are from a distance or someone else. So somebody's a little bit nervous about something, maybe trying something new, a new coffee recipe, right? This coffee, it doesn't have to be coffee, but something about like a new recipe, trying something new because it's different than what you're used to, than your standard, right? But it's something that's more healthier. Doesn't mean that it's changing for the worse, it's changing for the better, right? But it may make you nervous because you don't, or it may make it be like, I don't like the taste of this right away. But it's something that also grows on you. But it is some sort of switch, some sort of adjustment here that takes place. You have the Seven of Wands here with this abundance. This is something here that you fought for. You've definitely fought for this to happen, to be manifested. You've been doing a lot of work. Somebody's very last minute here. I don't know who this is, but somebody does things last minute, but they get the job done nonetheless, right? It looks like they've been working on it, right, for weeks. I don't know, but it's like you still get it, right? Just look at that. The Seven of Pentacles came out with the Seven of Wands. It's like you may do something immediately and it works out very well, taking immediate action on something, but it lasts, right? It translates into something that's gonna, yeah, it's like doing something different or having to do something last minute that brings you abundance, that brings you happiness, that is very successful. So like, don't pause here on this energy. You have 777 in your spread, which is a lot of luck. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is, god damn. You jump on it and you win. Right? You get it. This is not second guessing yourself either. This is something that's definitely multiplying very rapidly. Somebody's feelings are like, somebody maybe want to do something because they like it, like they get attracted to it, so they start to learn about it, or they start to get closer to it. They start to do more to be around it. I don't know what this is. This could be a person, or I don't know. You know what it is. You'll feel the energy. I'm just reading it. I'm sorry. I'm clearing my throat every second. God damn. Somebody doesn't know if they want to say yes or not. Somebody doesn't know if they want to do it. They're a little hesitant with the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Somebody's a little hesitant. They're going back and forth. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles came out in reverse. Somebody's a little hesitant here to do something, right? Or to expose themselves, or to, kind of invest something even here, but they want to do it. It's like, I know this can be good for me, but it's like committing to it fully. And I feel like this is only because in the past you felt like, things haven't worked out for you, but I'm telling you, this time it will. Something's definitely going to work out. The Five of Cups in reverse. You're just kind of feeling in the past. In the past, this has happened, right? In the past, it was like this. So what can be different now? But you worked so hard. You got the Empress here. Definitely abundant energy. Definitely receiving. Definitely getting what it is you're meant to receive, what you're meant to grow, right? The Queen of Wands here. Recognition, spotlight. You like something. It feels good. It feels right. Yeah. All right. Collective. What y'all got going on? Because this energy just feels really good, but it feels a little also hesitant, because it's like you've committed to move forward, you've committed to finding something, but when it's presented to you, you feel a little bit hesitant to accept it, to receive it. That's kind of what I see here. That is what I see here. But it's something that's good for you, something that's very abundant. Adjustments are required, yeah, because you don't feel right. It's like something, this is like when you just always get like almost I don't know, every time you've done something, it just didn't work out for you. And this time when it happens, you feel like, well, it's like every other time, when in reality it's not. And it's something here that you need to adjust within yourself to make it work. It's not that the situation is not working. This now, at this point, is like, no, this is the thing, and you just need to adjust to get it, all right, so that you can move into the port, all right? The ship is here. So you're fitting into something. Like, this ship is ready to dock, I'm hearing the ship is ready to land where it's supposed to, but you have to open up the port. And the stork is here. So you're being guided to make these adjustments, to open up, to allow yourself to be where you're supposed to be. It's like you've been on that ship for so long. That ship is sitting there. You've been on it for so long. It's like when it's time to get off, it's like, well, damn, I got comfortable in this in-between space. But no, you've arrived somewhere. All right, and it's not like where you've arrived before, because you've grown. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in what's going on. Okay, don't just think that everything is going to be a bust. Everything is going to be a disaster. Everything is going to be like it was before, because it's not. Okay, you have the woman here. You have to be receptive with that woman energy. And right, this energy of the Sith, you have to get out of the ship. You have to get out of this energy of trying to find what it is you're looking for, because when you find it, you have to know that this is what you were looking for, right? You have to know this is the destination, and get into the destination, get into the groove of that. Okay? So, I get it. I get it. I get it. All right. Let me get one card from here, and we'll wrap up this message. All right. What is the last bit of advice here for the collective? We have jewel within a teardrop. Okay? And it says appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. Okay? So you're where you're supposed to be, but and number 10, that's a sign of completion. Okay? A message of love is at the bottom with the sacred Earth Mother. So you're landing somewhere where you're supposed to be. Attachment. Yeah, you're in the right place. You're attaching to something. This port, I'm seeing like a port, but you're connecting to it, right? You're connecting to the right place here. So you don't be afraid that something negative is going to happen, or this is anything like before, because it is not. It's where you're supposed to be. All right? It's the right place with this Empress energy. The Queen of Wands, that's traveling to the right destination, getting to the right place. But when you get there, it may feel a little bit different. It may feel a little bit strange, and that's just adjustments. That's just you getting used to it. So the appreciation for you being able to arrive at this place and being able to even be receptive to this energy. It's like that. Like, you really got to be like, whoa, how did I get here? How did I achieve this? How did I get so lucky to experience this? How did I get so lucky to receive this type of love, this type of reward, this type of job, this type of whatever it is, right? Whatever it is that you wanted, and now that you have it, appreciate it. Because this is what you've been wanting to connect to. You've already been meant to connect to this type of energy. So that's why that spiritual and emotional reconnection. It may feel overwhelming at first, but it's like, it's okay. Don't back down from it at all, okay? And look, they almost look alike too, don't they? You got the Empress, you got the woman, and you have the jewel within the teardrop. All right? This lovely, beautiful feminine energy that's here of feminine energy receives gifts, right? They receive their rewards. The Emperor energy works for it. The Empress receives it. All right? So think about that. If you worked for it, now it's time to receive, right? Now it's time to be carried into your reception. Taken into your reception. Oh, I like that. All right, collective. This is a lovely message, and I hope it resonated for you. So please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back for more. I'll talk to you later. Deuces. Bye.